Okay, so today we will see web
Okay.
scraping sequence.
Okay.
Hmm. So now, if suppose hmm, now say this is site of Dell, and
Okay.
there they have shown all brands of like all the laptops, their configuration, their basic details,
Okay.
everything. Okay,
Hmm.
so assume that you want all this data
Okay.
to get stored,
Okay.
fine. So like how we can do that? How we can you know we can access this data and store in our repository or somewhere. So let's see any other site if you have, which is having some easy UI. Okay. So see, now there is an activity here,
Okay.
data scraping. But prior to that, we need to reach to this site. Okay.
Hmm. Open
So
browser something.
yeah. I guess this will be helpful.
To visit places, something like that. That would be more easy, right, sir? Like
Sorry, that's
visiting.
fine.
Okay.
Oh, right. So I want just proper concrete data where you will be having good enough information. Core
Okay.
iPhone. Okay, let's start. Let's try because okay, I'll tell you what difficulty you might face if at all it is there. So like we will first use open browser activity.
Hmm.
Mm, we will keep Internet Explorer.
Okay. Hmm.
Now open browser. We will pass the URL.
Hmm.
So how we reach there? Flipkart.com, right?
Hmm.
So like we will copy this and paste it here.
Hmm.
Okay. So we will reach there by default. Now earlier when we reach there, actually this is not checked. So first let us now one by one develop our flow. So now let's run file. So it will open the Internet Explorer
Hmm.
and we will reach directly to
Okay.
that page. Now actually the point is all the sites, all the websites have their system in place where they block the automation activities. Okay.
Okay.
Or they have designed their sites in a way that all automation clicks, automation, yeah, should fail. So they keep on changing their UI, they keep on changing their selectors, so that
Okay.
even though today you configure your robot
Huh?
having picking the element with certain selectors,
Hmm.
tomorrow it will be having some
Different.
different, yeah. So that is the challenge.
Hmm.
Okay. Now see, we should click Core IFI. Okay, we will filter Core IFI. So for that I will choose click activity. If we edit selector, let's go to open UI Explorer.
Hmm.
So now I
Hmm.
guess see what makes this particular button different or unique. Core IFI is its inner text.
Okay.
So
Inner text
that
in the sense,
sorry,
inner text means
unique,
unique element.
unique, yeah, because see there are multiple buttons, right, and all are check buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Now how the robot can identify which button to be clicked?
Hmm.
So now if you simply click here, so now there are multiple options, even this is also same.
Okay.
So in that case, how you can make robot identify that it need to click this button only?
Okay. Hmm.
Getting?
Okay. Got it. So.
Yeah. So like I'm just telling you, there might be multiple ways to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just right now telling you the most simpler one that
Hmm.
inner text will do for you. So
Hmm.
inner text is core IFI, वही click करो.
Hmm.
Let's
Yes.
validate this. Let's highlight.
Okay. Hmm.
But first let's check normal on site that by clicking here, yeah. But what happened to this side? Why it is not loading?
Hmm. To click enter, I think.
No, not actually. Simply by checking that. Now let's say I'll show you here.
Chrome. Hmm.
See this. Simply by
Uh-huh.
checking, it got this.
Probably in I itself we can open Chrome and then you know, come to this website.
Sorry. No, this is I have opened.
And I thought that it's not loading, right?
Hmm.
So we can open Chrome itself, right?
हाँ, last option वही है अभी. तो just will change our browser and then again.
Hmm.
But see why I was avoiding Chrome because I have already opened this session in Chrome, so I don't want to close it.
Okay. But it will open a new window, right, sir, when it's
Yeah,
closed.
yeah, it will open new window.
Hmm.
But now that's what I need to whenever I want to close it. So now when in Chrome there is one more issue. Let's see if it
Hmm.
persists there or not. Now
Okay.
if multiple tabs are open,
Hmm.
multiple tabs are open.
Hmm.
then it won't properly do the proper matlab, desired activity
Okay.
on the given tab. So again, you need to stabilize the tab wise.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So that increases our work,
Mm-hmm. Correct, sir.
because general scenario there is not going to be any other tab open. Only single tab we will open and we will do our work. So we need not to stabilize this all these additional things. So now robot first need to identify the tab, then go to tab, and then it need to perform the activities. But
Mm-hmm.
now let's check whether this same issue persists or we can do it easily.
Okay.
So now see
Mm.
this IDX is 1, okay. Now if I make it 2,
Oh,
now
that's
check what is getting highlighted. Okay, the same line, but this is getting highlighted. So if I make it 3, so accordingly the highlight will change. That means selector is changing accordingly. Your this thing is changing. The element,
Can you repeat it, sir? Sorry, I didn't get it. What was selected?
well, like whenever we select the things, so we will have all the information about it, right? Selectors.
Huh?
So now when I changed IDX, there was a there was an attribute called IDX.
IDX.
So
Yes.
IDX is having value 1. So when
Huh?
it was having value 1, so
Hmm.
it is highlighting this
Hmm.
checkbox.
Okay.
But when I have given the value 2,
Hmm.
it got starting highlighted core i5. So as soon as I keep on changing the IDX value,
Hmm.
the highlights will changing. That means elements identified are getting
Okay.
changed.
For one, it is checkbox. For two, it is that uh,
Core i5,
text. Okay.
core i5.
Okay.
So this is just for your information that how selectors are getting generated.
Okay. Okay.
So for some, the basic elements remain same, then IDs will be changing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how it got developed.
Okay.
Okay, so right now I'll save it just and let's see. First of all, is it working properly? Then only we will move ahead. See, it says it couldn't find the element.
Mm-hmm.
So now let us try to make it. No, see, it is not validating. Okay. So now Core Fi got clicked properly. Okay. So I have stabilized that. Got it? What I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I just removed that CSS selector ka code and unchecked that, and only kept a name and inner text. So
Mm-hmm.
it was enough to identify.
Okay.
So now the next step, once we reach here, so right now we are here, okay, on this step, on this page
Mm-hmm.
where we are supposed to grab this information,
Mm-hmm.
and there comes data scraping. So data scraping, sorry, I'll just again open it for you.
Okay.
Data scraping, select a value, okay,
Mm-hmm.
just click on next. Now it is asking us, like it is waiting for value to be selected or area to be selected.
Mm-hmm.
So now see what I'm clicking, just observe. This
Okay.
is the whole information of laptop.
Yeah.
I have clicked that. Now it is asking me to select second element.
Um,
So it's supposed to be like similar field where you want. So now I'll try to click the last element. Okay.
okay.
Now see text column name. So what is this? This is config. I would say config. Okay, info.
Mm.
Config info. Okay.
Mm.
And it is asking URL required है तो नहीं, not required. Next. Now it will ask us, do we have any? See this. First of all, just check. The whole info is grabbed here
Mm-hmm.
in a sequence. Okay. Now we want correlated data. That means if you are done with your things, you can finish it. But no, we want price of every laptop also.
Mm.
That is correlated data. To
Okay.
extract correlated data, again go to top.